What's up, guys? We got a winner of a pod here at the YCS 3v3. What is your name and what did you win with?
Jordan with Amaryllis burn.
Hell yeah! So what did you play out throughout the pod?
I played frogs, hero frogs, and 2 black rematches for finals. It was just not the business. It's not really a good matchup with black wings, but the frogs is just good because of titanium.
Yes, but it looks like you played against 2 tier 1 decks.
Yes.
And you took it with a deck that's tier 1.5, you would say?
Yeah, and then it has a couple like my choice of cards, and it makes it fun. That's the main reason I'm playing it. I got tired of trying hard, but here's the deck profile.
Let's check it out. Yeah.
So obviously triple Amaryllis. I would figure that if I was gonna pay for it, it had to be first eds.
Yes, exactly.
It's pretty standard. Triple titanium, double lone fire, and 2 dandy, which is my whole plan package.
Okay.
I was testing Lord Poison, and it's good to bring back titanium after it's destroyed by battle, but it was just relying too much on one single card rather than forcing out getting titanium out real quickly with like trade-ins and whatnot. I didn't want to, I didn't want to deal with Lord Poison.
Okay.
So for my Lightsworn package, it's double Lila and double Raikou, as well as charge.
Charge.
Yes. So basically, it was used to mill to get consistency between the deck, to ensure that I constantly have plans to be able to banish the special Amaryllis.
Okay.
This is my tech card right here. Double debris.
Nice.
Let me pick
Okay.
this up real quick.
So how did this treat you out throughout the tournament?
Great, because it was really good when I played frogs. He had locked me in with the dupe, and it was just simple, normal, special dandy. Popped the field with black rose, 2 tokens, and it was easy to deal with frogs just for that reason.
Okay.
Let me just elaborate a little bit on this.
Okay.
While testing this, it also helped me with Diva Hero and the simple fact of getting over Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero becomes a headache for this deck because there's no card that can get over it. But like Titania, but you have to play too much into it.
Yeah.
Or Raikou. So this is just like a plus
card.
1 in a sense, and then so I just popped this field, and it's just easier with this.
Would you consider playing 3 in the feature?
Never that. It's too much. It's
Okay.
too much cluster. I'm already playing a good amount of plants. I don't want to just keep adding monsters. I think I'm running 21 monsters, and that's perfectly fine right now. But it's more spells than traps. You're gonna see right now.
Okay.
But in all seriousness, it's just all monsters.
Okay, check out your spells.
The spells? No, I have the rest of these are my 1-ups.
Okay.
Gores, really good. It wins me matches easily. Obviously the Synchro, Card Trooper, Necroburner, and I'm testing out with Spare Reaper. It's really good against anything that can get over it, unless obviously it's being targeted by like Geo or Kaius or a Monarch. But it has saved me so many times that it stays in defense, and it lets me get a play going, so I can get my plants on the field.
Okay, cool.
So it's really good. We'll do my traps now since I have such a small lineup. I have 2 Phoenix Moonblast, 2 Deep Prisons, and Torrential and Mirror Force. I found the need of not using Solemn. It's just too much of a cost to pay half of your life points.
Yes.
I don't really need that at all, and it's been working out with this amount of traps. I might just get rid of this and run Decree, but at the time being, this is working for me right now at the time being.
Okay, cool.
For my spells,
Trade-ins.
Trade-ins so good in this deck. Trade-ins go really good with Hidden Armory. Hidden Armory is so good. It makes this deck so consistent.
Yes.
There's so many plays that you can make with Hidden Armory, especially when you have 2 of them in hand, and you have something like as Plague Spreader, where DDR you could just pitch Plague Spreader, summon like a dandy from the banish, and then just sink into like a 5-star, and you're already plussing. This has made me so consistent with this deck.
Got it.
I'm only running one of these. Mark of the Rose and DDR.
Okay.
The consistency is just there. I tried double Mark of the Rose. I even tried siding it in on my extra deck, but it was just consistent enough as it is, because I'm already playing 1 Brain Control. So for the rest of my 1-ups, Heavy, Mystical, Foolish, and Burial.
Burial's good.
Main deck.
Yes.
Too good.
You have to play it.
It actually won me my last match for finals. I had no more plants in the grave. I was under deck Devi. I had Amaryllis in hand, and I top deck a trade-in, and that trade-in allowed me to draw these 2 cards, and it was Foolish Burial, and then I brought back my Necro Gardener to protect me from Black Wings for piercing, and 2 more plants to beat him for game because he was already at 200 life points left.
Very cool.
So it was pretty much sealed deal. Let me get into the extra deck now.
Just so you guys don't know, Hidden Armor can fetch the corpse from the graveyard if you do mill it.
Yes, so it's really good. Maul, Cyber Dragon, Double Crow for the monster package. It didn't come up, obviously, because of my matchups. I decided Maul when facing frogs, just to be able to get rid of their frogs. But in all reality, it didn't really get to that point.
Yeah.
The deck was just so, it so outpaced the frogs that they couldn't even keep up. Even when they were using the Raigeki Break, I already had a Titania with token set up, so they couldn't even get over my board. Double Nobleman, obviously, side on my Raikos. I already have Card Trooper that mills, Lila that mills, and Charge of the Light Brigade. I'm testing my Body's a Shield because bottomless is a thing, and that's so annoying to get your Amaryllis or even Titania bottomless. Lightning Vortex won me matches with frogs again. Game 3, had to take it to game 3. Blew up his whole field, and then I was able to attack for game with Gorse after he had attacked directly. Twisters, this is so necessary for this deck. Oppression is a thing, and it's coming back. It was gone, and now it's coming back seeing main deck, so it's good. I used it against Imperial Iron Watt today and Whirlwinds.
Okay.
With Whirlwinds, it came in clutch because I just said it, and I assume that they're going to activate Whirlwind anytime soon, so it just came in clutch. 500 life points is not much of a cost in my eyes. Obviously, double pulling the rugs for those normal summons like Stratos, Diva, Caius, Monarchs, Treeborn, Treeborn, Frog. So it's just a way to get over them. I do side them often. I do not main return. It is really good, but I've learned that I don't really need to pay half of my life points to ensure that I'm up to par with my opponent. It does help in certain situations, but if this card does see the light of day, it will be in game 3. And double skill drain. Just because most of my plants get their effects in the grave, such as Dandy and Amaryllis.
Okay, cool.
But that's pretty much it. Let me show you my side deck, my extra.
Let's just show real quick.
Yes.
What is your tuner, by the way?
My tuner? It is Plague Spreader and then my Debris Dragons.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, let's go real quick.
Tokens. God cards.
God cards.
Goyle. I'm sorry, these are not in order, but it's just standard.
Okay.
And mind you, I cannot summon almost everything, but Mark of the Rose and Break Control allows me to do so.
Nice.
Brionic, Colossal, Stardust. I believe it's double Stardust. Yes, sir. Thought Ruler for frogs. Chimera Tech for machines. Ancient Fairy is an easy summon with Debris. Black Rose, I wish it was at 2, not at 1. Iron Chain is really good to summon too, and it's really easy. Darken, it's very rare. I probably won't ever summon it. But Android and Catastrophe.
Very cool.
Iconic cards.
Well, thank you, Jordan, for the deck profile, and I hope that I see more success in the future for Amaryllis Burn.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Peace out.